What's going on, YouTube? Joe here today, and today I'm doing my review, my thoughts, my opinions on a super, still to this day somehow underrated fragrance from Tom Ford, Cafe Rose. This fragrance, very good stuff, very potent stuff. And let me just give a quick warning before I start this that any oversprayer like myself, be careful. The very first time I ever tried this was, I blind bought this based off of the Lupe experiences. Lupe, him and I had a personal conversation, and when I got it, I sprayed 8 sprays. And about 5 of them were like on this neck and chest. So like 1, 2, 3, like 4 and 5. Even I almost died. Not to mention, you know, the sprays I put on the back and on my wrist. Like I literally took a bath in this stuff. And for like the first 2.5, 3 hours, this was like a pure rose bomb. Like, I almost died. It would have been smelling like roses. For real. I almost suffocated my stuff. So be careful. That's number 1. Now getting into this fragrance. Some people will compare this to Noir de Noir. I can see that. Noir de Noir has oud, kind of a chocolatey vibe. This one not so much. And here you have saffron, black pepper, and rose. Which is one of the things. When I had oversprayed it, that pepper really became pronounced to a point that I started sneezing. I started making a few other people. I was going to a cousin's birthday party, so when they smelled me, they were like, "You smell good, but..." And so on and so forth. You get the picture. So, saffron, pepper, rose, rose, rose. Rose. Okay, I'll stop. Incense and some patchouli. Pretty much kind of like a vibe that I'm getting from this is like, if you're at a nice restaurant with your significant other in the city, but you know how like the city is like, tends to have parks and stuff, so it's very close. Like, your restaurant is on one side and then the park is on the other. And so the park is just made of patchouli leaves instead of grass. You have patchouli. And on your side where your restaurant is the, like, just a little garden or whatever, you know, that they have for display roses. And they have pretty much like some incense to like kind of set the mood, you know. It's kind of like 4, 5, 6 o'clock, like right as, you know, the sun is kind of starting to set. And now I know what you're thinking. Joe, it's called Cafe Rose. Where's the coffee? The thing about this fragrance is there is not that much coffee. So in this description I'm giving you, let's just say that there's a coffee house about 4 blocks away that you just so happen to kind of get an aroma from every now and then. That's pretty much Cafe Rose. So you'll have the little coffee aroma that may kind of from a coffee house that's like 4 or 5 blocks away. But like somewhat around you within the restaurant, they have like a bunch of incense sticks that are scented with like saffron and, you know, made of like saffron, pepper, and something that actually would make people, you know, be pleasing to people's smell. But that's pretty much what I'm getting out of this. This is a sexy fragrance, whether you're a guy or girl. Some people may find this to be like a grandma type of smell, so please just try it. Or if you're comfortable wearing women's fragrances, you'll be fine. Not so much, you'll probably get that grandma vibe. But this is still unisex. It starts off very rosy, I'm not gonna lie. But after about 2 to 3 hours, it dies down and really becomes something really great for men. Projection at first, alright, given that rose bomb, it starts out here. It really did. It was about a good 6-7 feet for the first 2.5 hours. Then once everything finally died down, it actually sat a lot closer to about the 1 foot mark. I know that's a big jump. And longevity, I ended up getting 9 hours from this, with 6.5 to about 7 really projecting pretty well. You know, anywhere from that 6 to 3 foot radius. Compliment factor. This is actually regarded as one of my highest compliment getters when I don't overspray. This is not as high as a Low Arm Sport Extreme, but this is higher than Aventus. So, and this is higher than Forbidden Games. So, like, if there was a 1 through 4, it would be Sport Extreme, Sport Extreme. Yeah, Sport Extreme, this, Forbidden Games, and Aventus. It's somewhere in there. Forbidden Games and this actually kind of flip-flop. But either way, for you guys who think this is too feminine, that girls will not like it, you're wrong. That's the point I'm trying to make here. Packaging. Slightly different from the other Tom Ford private blends, only because now this box is black as opposed to brown, and instead of the label being gold, it's purple because it's from the Jardin Noir series. So pretty much that's what you're looking at. This is the 50 milliliters, and so yeah, whatever. Trying to think, is there anything else? Oh, seasons and pretty much like who I see wearing this. 21 and up for sure. Don't see anybody else pulling that off. Unless you're like some 18-year-old rich girl. That's pretty much the only. But I don't necessarily see any guy being comfortable enough under the age of 21 to pull this off. 21 and up, fall and winter, spring and summer for women. So pretty much a signature scent for women. For guys, it could be fall, summer. I mean, it kind of fits all 4 seasons, but in the summer day, not so much. This could be like a night out in a club or something. You could wear this on a date, not a first date, but a date like after like your 5th or 6th date with the woman and she knows you're into fragrances. You could wear this. Night out for sure, definitely a night out. Yeah, I mean pretty much almost all 4 seasons except for daytime, summer. That's pretty much, I can't see it for that, but otherwise, you're good to go with this. Guys too. Girls could pull it off anytime, any place, honestly. So yeah, that's kind of pretty much my thoughts on this. It really is a really good fragrance. Really good. Starting to get a lot of praise, but it needs to get some more recognition. Tom Ford's Cafe Rose. Share your thoughts and opinions on Tom Ford's Cafe Rose. Do you like it? Have you tried it? Do you hate it? Are you meh? Me personally, I really like it. I don't love it, but I do like it. So that's pretty much it. Really share any thoughts about anything. Thank you all for watching. My name's Joe, and I'll see you all later.